Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker creamy chicken pasta. Alright, I'm starting out here with my 6-quart pressure cooker, and I'm going to add in a 3-pound bag of frozen chicken breast. This is boneless, skinless. And you can put them in frozen in the pressure cooker, that's no problem. I'm also going to add in a can of chicken stock, and this is 14.5 ounces. I'm going to put my seasoning in here. I'm going to put a little bit of minced dried onion in here. You could also cut up a fresh onion in here if you feel up to it. About a tablespoon. But I'm not feeling well. I got a nasty cold, and I want to take the quickest, easiest way I can. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder in here. About a half a teaspoon. Some salt and pepper. And this is to taste. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of each in there. Close my lid down on there. Make sure we're set on airtight. Alright, I'm going to pressure cook this for 10 minutes. And this only has a high pressure setting. And when that 10 minutes are up, we'll open this up and I'll be back. Alright, my 10 minutes are up and I did a quick release on the pressure on this. Alright, my chicken isn't cooked all the way through yet, but that's fine because now we're going to add in the rest of our ingredients. Now I have 4 10.5 ounce cans of cream of chicken soup I'm going to add down in here. And as you can see in there, I have a pretty good amount of liquid from that can of broth and what the chicken put off. And that's alright though, because when I put my pasta in here, that's going to drink that liquid up in a hurry. So when you pressure cook your pasta, you need a lot of liquid in there because you're putting it in raw. And it soaks up that liquid as it cooks. And now that I have all my cream of chicken soup in here, I'm going to give this a quick stir. Just a real quickie. And I'm also going to add in some celery seed. I could have put that in the beginning, but I forgot. If it's no big deal, it can go in now. And like with the onion, you can chop up fresh if you like. But celery seed tastes just as good, and it's a lot easier. So I'm going to put about a little under a teaspoon in there. Okay, now I'm going to add some milk in here. And I'm going to add roughly about 1 can of milk, one of those soup cans of milk. And like I says, my pasta will drink up all of this liquid. It may be a little runny, but as it sits when it's done, that'll take care of that. And I got my dishwasher running in the background, so please excuse the noise. Okay, now I have a 12-ounce can of bow tie pasta, or farfalle, however you say that. I'm going to add that in. You want to watch your full line, because my full line's here on this, so you don't want to go over that. We're looking good, so. And I'm going to add just a little more salt in here, because I want this to be well seasoned. And I'm just going to use some of this kosher salt I have laying around. Not a teaspoon. You don't have to use kosher salt. You can use regular table salt. I just happen to have that laying around, so I'm going to use it. I have some frozen peas and carrots here. This is a 12-ounce pack, but I'm not going to put all of this in here. I'm going to put about half of that in there, 6 ounces. I'll get that down in there. Just knock them down in. Give everything a rough stir again. Alright, I'm going to put my lid back on. Set this back on airtight. Okay, now I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 8 minutes. Okay, my 8 minutes are up and I release my pressure manually. Take my lid off. As you can see, this is pretty full and bubbling. I'm going to go in there with a spoon and stir it around. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes with the lid off until that pasta soaks up a little bit of that liquid in there. Alright, I left it sit for about 10 minutes and it thickened up. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I went ahead and I served my chicken whole on the side. You go ahead and shred that up and put that back in the pot and serve it that way if you like. And I also went ahead and garnished this with some parsley. So there you have it. Pressure cooker, creamy chicken pasta. Let's give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.